Humanity, always longing for the stars but never able to truly reach them. What if I told you that buried deep in our ancient past, we already conquered the universe? History is an endless circle, accompanied by genocide, war, and color differentiation. And, in the Star Wars universe, every alien species behaves like that. Hello everyone, I'm Anzad. Welcome to Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy.
What?
You play as Jaden, a Force-sensitive student reporting for duty at Luke Skywalker's academy, many years after the Endor incident. Your backstory is minimal because nobody cares. You are here for other reasons. After escaping the vermin-infested wasteland called the Tutorial, Kyle Katarn becomes your master. The Academy has a rather questionable way to train Jedi called Accelerated Selection. Mission structure is simple: go on field trips into active war zones, solve problems with extreme violence, return for a lecture. The premise is that you are a Jedi, problems exist, go fix them. Somewhere along the way, you uncover a dark side cult called the Disciples of Ragnos. Let's just say they are sucking the Force out of old places. The game feels like Star Wars, the unhinged expanded universe version, where nonsense is canon and nobody questions it. To this day, I believe that Darth Raven did nothing wrong. The tone is light, adventurous, and bizarre. 1 minute you are investigating smugglers. Next, you are running away from giant flesh-eating worms and rancors. Crucially, the game never forces you to slow down to explain why something is important. You can skip every intro cinematic and in-game filler, but if you want to, you can watch the spectacular animations of the early 2000s. Lightsaber combat is fast, wavy, and completely broken in the best way. The main field where Jedi Academy earns its legacy. You choose saber styles. Two saber and staff are kinda similar in my opinion. They look flashy, but I suck at them. They have a funny move in common called the meat grinder. You start with one saber, medium. It has two other inner styles that are unlockable as you progress. Fast. Mostly use it for defense and slaughtering non-force users. Medium. Balanced and versatile. Strong. Slow. Devastating. The closest thing you get to a 200 strength build. Now, why is one saber my favorite? Listen, I see a stick. I use said stick with all the power I am able to muster to kill my enemies. I am a simple creature. Speaking of enemies, they don't politely wait for their turn. They rush you, flank you, throw shit at you, and demolish your ass when you start spinning randomly. Lightsabers will leave hit marks everywhere. They are terrifying. Not glow sticks. So much so that when I see a lightsaber hit me, I shit myself in real time.
What the dog doing?
Every duel feels intense, especially against Force users. If you win, it's because you were better. If you lose, it's because you got cocky. As it should be. Or the game fucking cheats with input read, insane health pool, and better Force regen.
I had a dream where I was a tyrannical, genocidal warlord.
Mechanically, Jedi Academy gives you a lot of freedom. Your strikes are all directional and you can freely connect them. You should try out the various sabers to see what works for you. Movement is fast and often vertical. Wall runs, flips, saber lunges, and throws keep combat dynamic. The enemies will vary in style and difficulty as you progress. These guys. Fuck these guys. From the 4 difficulties, I advise against Jedi Master, because I like my balls uncooked and unserved. Force powers are another major selling point of the game. Force push sends enemies into walls at 3 times the speed of sound. Force lightning exists only to remind you that being evil is extremely efficient. And the best part? You are encouraged to experiment. Throw enemies into other enemies. Pull someone toward you just to cut them in half. Become Sonic the Hedgehog. Use Mind Trick to hijack living Transformers. My personal favorite, Force Grip, the catapult machine. At level 3, you can move around enemies and dump them into the abyss. But be careful where you use it.
Good heavens.
This is sandbox power fantasy done right. The game actively lets you ruin entire family trees. The story won't win awards, and it doesn't try to. It only exists to justify more force powers and more lightsaber combat. You can learn light or dark side, and while the choice system is simple, it works. Dark side powers are faster, stronger, and morally questionable. Light side powers are safer, defensive, and boring.
Coronel WhatsApp.
You learn them in tiers. Your basic powers will increase as you progress the main story missions. The ending changes based on your alignment. It's not deep, but adequate. At least it's not modern Star Wars slop. The mission structure is episodic. You choose assignments from the terminal. You can do 4 missions to advance the story and your general level, but you can finish the 5th mission for an extra force point. Some levels are great, others are fine, and mostly linear. But the variety keeps it fresh. Importantly, the game respects your time. No bloated side content, no crafting, no skill trees that require a spreadsheet. There are some puzzles here and there, but nothing too complex. Jedi Academy is dated, both mechanically and visually. The first-person shooting is very janky, and it's funky to get the game running on a modern resolution. It sometimes breaks the cinematics too. But it lets the Force be fun, it lets lightsabers be lethal, and it trusts the player to create their own moments. This isn't a cinematic experience, it's a playground waiting for you, so go ahead. I haven't played the original multiplayer in a while, so I don't know if it even functions anymore. However, I heard good things about movie battles too. Try it out if you have the time. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.